Leviticus 16, verse 12 says, "Then he shall take a censer full of burning coals of fire from the altar before the Lord, with his hands full of sweet incense beaten fine, and bring it inside the veil." This verse is part of the instructions for the Day of Atonement, also known as Yom Kippur. This was a sacred day when the high priest made atonement for the sins of Israel. The high priest in this case was Aaron. He was to enter the most holy place with a censer of burning coals taken from the altar, along with a handful of finely ground incense. The incense would produce a cloud of smoke that covered the mercy seat. This symbolized the presence of God. It served as a barrier between the priest and God's glory, which no man could behold and live. The burning incense represents the prayers of God's people rising before him. It's a powerful image of intercession where the high priest, acting as a mediator, enters God's presence to atone for the people's sins. This foreshadows the ultimate work of Jesus Christ, our great high priest, who entered the heavenly most holy place once and for all. He offered his own blood for the atonement of our sins. For us today, this reminds us of the importance of approaching God with reverence, prayer, and reliance on Christ's intercession. Just as the high priest could not enter without incense and coals, we cannot stand before God apart from the righteousness of Jesus. Through him, we have access to the Father and the assurance of mercy and grace. This verse calls us to live a life of prayer, intercession, and a deep reverence for the holiness of God. We know that Christ has made the way for us. Stay strong, stay blessed, peace.